up, what up, what up, what up? I love you. I'm Dank Fart, the pirate poet. Fart is spelled P-H-A-R-T, is an acronym for pretty hot and reasonably talented. Thank you so much for being here with me today. This whole video series that I've been doing for a little while is me telling stories about my life, my experiences, my philosophies, and the journeys that I have been on as an artist, and community organizer in Boulder, Colorado. Been about here for almost a decade, just making moves and building community and networking and being super creative and inspired. And it's a great joy to be here in this beautiful, amazing community. Super grateful. I'm here today to talk about what it took to kind of get my first events going, and really how I still get events going and still in the process of development and getting more refined. And that is a process that I don't ever think will end. It's my life is a sculpture, is a garden. These processes that are always continuing to unfold and morph and be more refined, and just grow and grow and grow and grow and grow in this life. So how the first events that I started getting organized were really back in Iowa City, where I graduated from the University of Iowa with a degree in theater. And it really started when I realized that the best way to become a successful artist in my mind was to make art community, and then create successful art community, and then plug yourself into the community that you helped cultivate and support, and then you're a successful artist because you're a part of a successful art community. And that has been kind of my end game for a long time, and I've been working there within that space for about a decade, and now I'm just continuing to grow, but I'm also refining into myself and supporting myself in more ways. But the first events that I started organizing, I just had the idea I was going to do. First thing ever really was an open mic in Iowa City, and I just made the decision that I was going to do it. And then I walked around all the different venues in Iowa City, and one of them said yes. I have discovered that if you ask enough venues, there will always be a night somewhere at some place that has availability if you're willing to put in the groundwork and make flyers and bring in people, bring in a crowd. And there's always nights that don't have much going on, and if you can bring people in for just to be there and even just get some drinks or whatever, they will be open to it. And from there you just have to start showing up and figuring out the little pieces, start to build a team. And as you're as people are coming to the event, they will be inspired, they'll tell their friends, and it starts to just grow in and of itself and become something that, especially if you're designing it around empowering community and empowering people to get their voices out to the world, people really value that, and it's a very valuable thing. And then from there you can start to grow into more events that are more structured as you become more skilled within your work and what you're doing, and you can continue to grow from that, and you'll already have an established audience. And so then I was in Boulder, I did a lot of the same kind of work in the same way. I just had ideas for events, and I just also knew people in the community that were producing events because I was heavily involved with it and within communities, and also a lot of different communities between the writing, the psychedelics, the art, which is like festivals and painting and all of it. And so I was always put myself in the mix of a lot of different things and just started creating. And from there it just continued to grow and transpire. And now I've produced a lot of events over the past 10 years, and I really feel I've got my skill sets dialed in, but it's still, I have the same way of operating, is doing research within my community, finding spaces that I feel would be open to what I'm bringing and my experiences and my expressions, and also within the community around me. And you just reach out what's the worst thing they're going to say is no. It's all good. No's are fine. Eventually, if you keep asking, there will be a yes. There's always an open, available time that there's not much going on. And you just have to not be scared that, oh, nothing's going on at that time, that you will then, yes, it might be a little bit more difficult, but it's also opportunities. And if you just hit it hard and you bring, and you, if you need talent and things, go out to open mics, go places and make networks and connections and support the artists first and foremost, the voice, and then that will bring in the people from, and just continue to grow it and be out there in the streets with the flyers promoting and just doing the gritty work. And that has always been where I needed more assistance and help with. And I've had teams and support and structures in various different ways and worked with a lot of really great communities, and we just are always in flow, and through the process I'm still developing my foundation and the way for myself to thrive within all of this. But to get started, you just got to just throw yourself out there and just do it, and ask around, make networks, connections, and put yourself out there to the world, and the world will respond to you in positive ways. It will be scary. You will be like, oh, whoa, what if I don't succeed and whatever? But there is really no failure. There is no giving up. Even if you're doing an event and it doesn't pan out and you like run the first couple weeks and nobody shows up except for a couple people, let it go. Go and just do it again. Talk to the bar or whoever, cafe, talk to them, figure out how you can create collaborations within support and promoting, and just keep doing it. Put yourself out there more. Be in the streets, bring your arts to the streets, and then we'll bring the people and attract, and we will all continue to prosper and thrive within community, supporting the creative expressions and the arts in the world. Thank you all so much for being here with me. I'm Dankfart, the Pirate Poet. Be sure to check out the Peaceful Mother Lover Challenge. More information down in the description, where we all make peace on earth by making a peace sign on the earth. Contribute $1 to me. 33% goes to organizations that are supporting a brighter future on this planet through permaculture, regenerative culture, and also plant medicine and psychedelics. The contribution $1. Venmo, Dankfart, DANK-PHART, PayPal, dankfart@gmail.com, DANKPHART@gmail.com. Let's all make peace on earth, celebrate this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for being here. Subscribe, like, comment. I'm up on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, Patreon, all under Dankfart, DANKPHART. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you go have wonderful adventures in building community. Blessings be upon you. It's not about the money, it's about the smiles and the heart, and money shall come, your needs shall be met. Work hard, play steady, go strong.